try that again. Seth, if you can. Nate. All right, hey! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Welcome to the Washington Improv Theater Roadshow. How many of you guys have seen Washington Improv Theater before? We love our fans, we love our family, we love our family. And I trademarked that, so you can't take it. It's all mine. Of course, our normal home is at Source, but we can't be at Source all the time because of those silly Constellation Theater folks and other folks over there. So instead, we have to go to other places just like this. Thank you so much for finding us in our secret location here at Adams Morgan. Hopefully you will be rewarded tonight. In fact, I know you will be with 3 fantastic shows. My own group, iMusical, is going to be the second half of the show. I'm very excited to show you some improvised musical theater, and that's after the short intermission. Right before that is going to be a group called Knox. But first, to open things up, we're going to have a performance here by a group that was formed as a part of our FIST for this year. You all know about the FIST? Friday Improv Smackdown Tournament. Well, they made it as far as the Sweet 16, and they decided to keep it on going after that. So let's give a big round of applause for Sister Act.
Of a type of sisterhood. And what we mean by this is maybe it's like a sorority or actual sisters.
Sister wives.
Widows.
That's what we have done. We're sister wives. Thank you. We are sister wives.
The next thing we're going to need from you is if you guys could kind of close your ears, we're going to each get a confession from you guys for us to tell our sisters during the show. So it can be anything. It can be very, very mundane. It could be insanely otherworldly. It can be anything in the world. So they're all set. Close their eyes. So what is my confession?
You have another husband.
I'm sorry.
You have another
I have
husband.
I have another. Okay.
Okay, great. So I would just need another confession, but let's try and keep it completely different than whatever type of confession you just gave,
None of your
JJ.
socks match.
None of my socks match.
I need a confession now.
You're Jewish.
You like this one? Now we're all in one little enclosed space together where we can't leave. So where are we?
A locker room?
A locker room. Great.
Dusky Rose. I know Bob loves Dusky Rose. It's my favorite lipstick, and his too.
He does. It'll be a great after the game treat for him. It's so thoughtful of you, Janine.
It's all about Bob.
Yeah. You know, I'm reading this passage about being a provider, and it really does make me think of Bob. He takes such good care of us.
He really does.
Such good care.
Creating a community where, you know, we all feel safe and we're taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can all live together like sisters.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade you guys for the world. I never get sick of you two.
That's the thing.
That's so sweet.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, family is so important, you know. And I just feel so lucky because, you know, I grew up without any siblings and it was a very lonely childhood.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
And Janine, you and Becky have been so just wonderful to me that, you know, I'm trying my hardest, that I want to fit in and contribute to this family, to provide for Bob like he provides for us.
Oh, you're doing great.
You're doing
So
wonderful.
great, Amanda.
Thanks.
Much better than me.
You are like a duck. On top, you're just calm and you're cool and collected, and whatever's happening underneath is happening underneath, and nobody sees it. You know?
Nobody sees the duck paddling.
No.
Because I do have some paddling. I got it.
You were the first wife for a reason.
Wait, Janine, you said something about duck paddling?
Yeah, you know, we all have our things that we paddle. I've been having a lot of duck paddling ever since about 3.5 months ago. I have a certain amount of duck paddling in my life, and I'm trying not to show it. But, you know, since we're talking about it,
You need to sit. You sit. You sit.
Yeah,
You
sit.
sit. Sit. Sit.
Now what's going on with you?
well, I'm really scared to say this to you guys both because we're such a, you know, I mean, it's like we're a sisterhood, you know, and
We are.
I just, we're bound together by Bob, and
In Bob we trust.
so says the stationery. I was going actually to get more stationery, and I figured maybe put some
Dusty rose.
dusty rose on it. And,
Wonderful.
well, maybe not so much, because when I bought it, the guy Jim that runs the Horse and Hound stationery
Oh,
show,
of course.
well, he just somehow, something just clicked with him and me. I don't know what it is. I love Bob, and Lord knows I love you guys, even more than Bob, actually, to be true. But I just fell in love with him. And God bless me, strike me down if I did not go get married to him, and I've been holding that in for 3 months. I'm sorry. Don't tell Bob.
Don't Bob. Janine, you're wrecking the very fabric of our family.
I know. Where's that cleared?
We're supposed to.
I know.
I can't even make a sentence.
I know, that's the way I felt. It was a hug, but it was a good hug. It was a hug that I never had with Bob. With Bob, I was like, ah. With this guy, I was like, I don't think
What, sister? You leave Bob to us. You go, girl. You go, girl.
Thank you so much. If I could stay with you guys and keep the health insurance, but have this guy on the side, that would be so wonderful.
If you leave the group health insurance,
It goes
our
down.
rates go up.
That's
So you gotta keep this sham with Bob.
Even with Obama.
You gotta keep the sham with Bob.
You guys are so smart because look at that. We don't lose anything. We don't lose anything, Becky. We keep Janine as a sister. We keep Bob as a provider. Oh,
I
this
feel
is
so much better.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, this will work out.
You know what?
The Bobettes.
Tell us about it. I want to know what it was like to be with someone who's not Bob.
Oh, it was so not Bob. It was just the anti-Bob. Oh, let me just. I mean, you know how Bob likes peanut butter and jelly? No peanut butter and jelly. We had like steak. We had mashed potatoes with Parmesan little flakes. Bob doesn't eat cheese. He's lactose intolerant. There was fireworks, and I love Bob, but he just doesn't do it for me. And when I want to blend sexuality and spirituality, it's lacking with him, not with Jim. And it's just like sexuality, spirituality, boom! It's wonderful. I've never even, when I joined Bob, I thought that was my final joining. But now I'm like, I want to join all the time. I can't wait to join after Bob goes to sleep. He goes to sleep at 7. He watches Jeopardy. Jim watches, 24. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I just love it. And I'm so relieved, you guys. Oh, I'm just so relieved. Woo!
I know you're relieved.
I know.
I feel a burning.
A burning?
Becky.
Like a yearning. Like, I want to try Parmesan flakes!
Well, we share Bob. Maybe Jim be up for that. I'm saying Parmesan and everything that Parmesan includes is worth it.
Reggiano.
We don't have.
What are you guys talking about? Parmesan is so exotic. I've never been thought of some. What do you?
Just think about it. Think about it.
I only ever eat Kraft.
That's all I eat.
That's
Yeah.
all we eat is Kraft singles. They stick to your hands. It's not sexy. You guys, I need sexy.
Becky, are you addicted to danger? Is that what this is?
I don't think so. I've never tried danger even.
But this just seems so out of the blue. What do you?
It does.
You want Parmesan flakes?
Reggiano?
I guess just hearing you let something off your chest has made me want to tell you guys something.
Oh, do tell.
Before I became a sister wife, I was Jewish.
Oh my God.
Is it that bad?
Becky, you've let us hug you and comfort you and cook for you and you didn't tell us this?
We shared shower soap.
We did.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's that bad.
I let you use my cold cream.
We have Christmas cards with your face on it. You have a Santa hat on, of all things.
I mean, I've looked at the New Testament. I get it.
The falsity in this is just shocking. It's like you're saying one thing but doing another. How can I even reconcile being a sister wife with you anymore? It's a lot to take in. I'll have to talk to Bob or Jim.
Have a minute. Just take I think you need some sugar. This is just
Thank you. You
such a shocking confession.
Guys, come on.
Take the sugar.
Guys, come on.
Becky,
I'm not
ready. I'm not
It's
ready.
not like you can't touch me. It's not like I'm a leper.
It's
not like
Jewish skin
I'm
doesn't
just-
feel.
skin regular.
Ginny, it's okay?
Perhaps I've been blind.
Well, yes, nothing has changed with you.
Here's your chance. Ask me all the questions you want about being Jewish, and I'll tell you the true answer.
What kind of cheese do you eat?
Well, currently just Kraft, because that's all that's available at Bob's house, and Bob I trust currently.
Maybe Bob is the real problem, not your Judaism. You know, you're still you. You're still Cheryl. You're still my sister.
Yeah. Becky Cheryl.
Becky
I always wondered what that was about.
It's Cheryl Bird! Jewish name! It's Cheryl Bird!
I must have seen it on some old stationery.
Cheryl Bird! I will wipe Cheryl Bird from history!
Bring it in! If I can bring in Jim, you can bring in your
I'm
bird.
trying to eradicate Cheryl Bird!
You know what?
You know what? I'm not everything that I seem like either.
Oh my God!
So cool.
Thank God!
Well, lately, there's like so many colors, and it's just, you know how much I like spring and all the flowers. Well, I've been wearing vivid colored socks every single day. Just like the flower fields. I'm blue.
How are you able to get away with that? How have you been able to hide that all this time?
Bob's codes are very clear about matching colors. This is amazing. There's like a little caterpillar on this. And he's smiling.
Me too.
What? These are Hello Kitty. This one's Hello Kitty.
Do you remember your first luncheon? We were already married to Bob, and you came and you had the striped socks, and we all kind of were like, oh, I love it. And Bob came in and said, well, no, not if you join this family. You came back.
Yes, you this locker room. This ladies' sister wives locker room.
You know what, and if you want to put the striped wallpaper design on like you were scribbling in your notebook that one day, you can do it! We'll support you! Fuck Bob!
I'm a bad girl!
I want to go through your locker and look at all your socks.
Yes, yes!
Oh yeah, 2, 7, 15, 42.
Or yes, we could open the locker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Dusty Rose, it matches my
Dusty Rose.
I was thinking of you when I bought that pair.
See, we are such sisters.
These are blue and white striped like Hanukkah candles.
We're just an inclusive family, you are! Oh, I feel so much better. This hockey game was such a great excuse to come bond afterwards.
You know what? Not in Bob we trust. In us we trust.
In us we trust!
Guys, our next group here, they've been performing for quite some time. They were recently accepted into the LA Improv Comedy Festival. If you want to follow them on the Twitter, you can follow them at Knox_improv. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Knox!
Thank you, everybody. We are
Knox.
To get started, we just need a suggestion from you.
Lemon.
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 Lemon. Thank you.
All right, so lemon makes me think of something in my eyes, which makes me think of why I'm wearing glasses tonight. So I have I went to a doctor, ophthalmologist, and my retina was like falling off my back of my eye or something. There's like a hole in it, and it's like wallpaper. So like if there's a hole, and if something gets between it and the wall, it can like push it off. So what they do is they shoot a laser into it, and they melt it to the back of your eye. So
You went to Showtime to tell us that?
this happened back in December, and so I did that. And the last time I wore glasses was at the WIT fundraiser thing. So that's the last time I was wearing glasses. But so my eyes were really dilated, my pupils. And so today I went back for my second checkup after the 2 laser things, and he said everything's going well. And so the one thing I hated though, this time and the last time, you go in there and the assistant like checks you out, gives you the drops, and they check the pressure.
Did you do the little like blow air in your eye?
No, it wasn't that.
Okay.
Did you have to look at the little balloon?
No, that's like the. So they put this like this yellow liquid in my eyes, and it kind of burns. They check the pressure, and then they drop these. They put the drops that numbs your eye, and they put the drops that makes your pupil get really big. And then he's like, "All right, we're gonna need you to sign some legal documents now." and so I'm like, this happens every time I go there. They wait until I can't see, and then they're like, "All right, this is just standard Medicare stuff, insurance stuff. You just need to initial sign." And I'm sitting there trying to like read this, and it's like half this like, Medicare may not cover, your insurance may not cover this, and I'm just like, they need to let me know beforehand, so in case I want to read the contract and know that, what my eyes are doing, I can be an informed customer.
Cool.
You look lovely in those glasses.
Gerald, flattery's gonna get you nowhere.
Why not?
Okay.
Have like a little Elton John thing.
When I walked in here, listen. Whose blue blazer is in my closet? It's not mine. We know that you don't dress well.
Lloyd's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it's Lloyd's. It was a rhetorical question. I thought you and Lloyd were done.
We are finished, but he's still a friend. He comes over. He's having some hard times right now. He's got a retinal issue.
I'm sorry. I don't care if his eyeballs are falling out. All right? Things are not okay with you and Lloyd. I know that there's still something going on with you two, and I don't like it. And I'm not going to put up with it for much longer.
You look like a great decathlon athlete. Fire coming out of your glasses.
Again, your flattery is going to do nothing.
Oh, John, I'm just having a horrible time.
Lloyd, sit down.
Oh God, the one fell out again. Sorry about that.
He's got a glass eye.
Lloyd, you have got to get out of here. I told you this. We had a conversation about this. I thought you cared about us working out. You're a wedge between us.
I need some comfort. And I'm sorry that John is there to comfort me.
This shit just got real.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
This is too much. This.
Thank you.
Put your glasses down. What is wrong? Why are you being so emotional?
I need more. I need more than this.
Just say something. There's a shoulder for you over here.
I need both shoulders. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm never like that.
I know you.
I keep it together.
Let me eat my organic tofu and we think about it.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
It's like a metaphor for us.
Way down by the mission. Obviously.
Don't sing our song. This is not the right time for our song. We're breaking up.
Well, yes, you see, my musculature is truly the wallpaper of my body, and the bones, the fine mechanical structure of the house that is this. Well, Charles, you don't seem impressed.
Just turned on.
Well, then I'm on the right track.
I can hear you make sexy house metaphors about your body all day.
Well, I'm glad you picked such an empty restaurant for our encounter. You know, when my window is feeling a little lacking, maybe it needs to be a little wet. Ah, yes, water for my window.
Just want to be clear, window's your mouth, right?
The door is somewhere else.
Outside of this door, there have to be a welcome mat.
What kind of woman, what kind of home do you take me to be? Of course there's a welcome mat. Changes with the season. Or my whims. But tell me a little bit about yourself, Charles. I know nothing about what type of interior decorating you might have.
Mostly carbon. About 68% to 70%, depending on hydration, made of water.
You're one of those energy efficient types.
Like to think so.
I like it. You know, with all of my extravagance, sometimes it can get a little taxing. Property taxes, of course.
There's
Delightful.
So I don't want to be too presumptuous, but later on I'd like to have my carbon meet your window.
We might be able to arrange that.
All right, you two. So I've went ahead and drafted up the divorce papers, and
Good idea.
I've, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Just trust me and sign these. And
Is she what's she getting?
that's one of the things you find out after. There's like a lot of pages here.
4 different shots of Jägermeister.
So this is a pre-signing toast. Just grab a.
Are they different kinds of Jägermeister, or is it just that's how much Jaeger we need?
We'll give you as much as you need.
I need a lot to take off the edge of him.
There we are.
Drinking problem. So again, I want to read this before I sign it.
All right.
You can give me the cliff notes. You're telling me nothing.
Look. She gets the dog.
Yes!
You can have the Mac Pro. It's all in there. What more do you need? You know, come on, just
What about the kids, the cars, the houses?
You can have them all. I don't want those kids.
Bad mom as well. It's me. Drunk.
Are you okay with that?
Am I okay with taking in my kids and making sure that they're not with some drunkard? Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Hey!
All right.
Verbal abuse.
Wait, that wasn't in there? You had to change something?
Oh, we split the kids up evenly. But now, yeah, if you want the kids, we'll just do that. That's cool.
Yeah, they don't let me go out at night. They like cry and they say, Mom, where are you?
So you got the dog?
Yeah.
Fucking let's celebrate it.
Right.
Sure, to give me 2 white red stripes.
Yeah. 3 Jaeger.
And a Jaeger for Princess Leia here.
She's hot.
You're hot.
Ah,
Hey, she got the Shih Tzu.
Honey, your mom is probably knee deep in her own vomit somewhere. She's a terrible mother.
Hey, keep it down in that apartment up there!
Mr. Wilson. Come. Oh, God. I've never been happier. I've never been more grateful to have my daughter and best friend, Spot, all to myself to take care of, forever alone. This is wonderful,
Yeah,
right?
I'm hungry.
Come on, let's just like let's FaceTime him right now, okay? Ready? Hey,
Honey,
this is my new boyfriend. I met him tonight. We're gonna bone all night long like we never did.
I hope you're calling to see your daughter and your dog that has already run away, you psycho bitch! This is your daughter in
No, I
pain.
can't listen to
Hey,
this.
wait a minute.
You always come when I call for you.
How do you do it? What's your secret?
I have a way with children. Like, I am what Caesar Milan is to dogs, to kids. You just show them a little bit of attention, a little bit of love.
Kringle, you are one badass.
I honestly have to be a disciplinarian sometimes, but I mean, not all the time. I don't want to have to be mean. I don't want to have to. You're not going to make me be mean.
No.
Because I quit.
It's just nice, like, if you have an opportunity to just be able to remind them, like, who's in control. It's the most important thing. Like, who's in control? You are. That's right.
Who's naughty, who's nice, you know.
Oh, it's me, Kringle. Make sure people are cool with it. But
Can we get ice cream later?
we can definitely get ice cream.
Hi.
Do you want ice cream? What kind of ice cream do you want?
Chocolate vanilla swirl?
Chocolate vanilla swirl. Do you want hard or do you want soft serve? You want soft serve? Soft serve!
You're gonna get it. I love that whole thing you do.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I like it.
I like it.
He's a real psycho. Don't tell me. Guys, you know, it's like working for that guy.
I mean, where else? What else are we gonna do? There's not a lot of job opportunities for us. The guy's a psycho.
I just want to be a fucking dentist.
Check out veneers all day. What a lap of the life.
I mean, I looked into anthropology or orthopology, whatever the hell.
Yeah, man.
But dentistry's supposed to be my vibe.
Listen, you'd be a great dentist.
Really?
Oh, Daryl, you would be a fantastic dentist. Bedside manner, just that, your smile, just inspirational. Yeah, man, you'd be a great dentist.
Are you gonna come or not? Are you gonna come or not? Daryl, I heard it. You coming too? Come on. Get right down. There you go. There you go.
I came all the way from Kansas.
That's my little Dorothy. That's my You are wonderful. You are wonderful. I heard some grumblings in the break room.
What?
That you were thinking, not you, Dorothy.
Okay.
You're perfect.
Oh.
Don't you worry about it. Are you going to worry about it? You're not going to worry about it? Why aren't you going to worry about it? Tell me why you're not going to worry about it.
Because I'm not gonna
Oh my God, I was trapped in there for a really long time! You guys didn't hear me pounding on the drywall?
We were gonna remodel our home. We moved in 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I've been missing for... Wait, what's today's date?
October 2nd, 2014.
Oh my God! I've been missing for 6 years!
This didn't come up in the inspection, honey.
I really looked over that paperwork, twice and 3 times, looking for any kind of thing they might have snuck in there.
I mean, this is we got the house as is, right?
Yes. We wanted to, we fought it, remember? Like, we, back and forth, red line. No.
Was it a short sale?
Quit claim deed. All right, sir. Well, you're part of our house now.
So let me get this straight for our viewers out there. You were 6 years behind
behind drywall. We were able to survive by eating
Rats.
house mice,
Ate a lot of
rats,
math.
and dry paper wallpaper taste.
If you heat the paste up under your armpit with your body temperature, it just kind of becomes like syrup.
Folks, this is not something we show every day. On News 6, this is something we felt important. Clyde, is there anything you want the people out of Cleveland to know?
Hey, contractors? I don't think it's something you can do yourself. Can't. You don't want to get stuck for 6 years. You don't want to have to heat up a piece of just glue under your armpit and then drizzle it on top of a rat.
It's not often that I'm as touched by your story as I am. I want you to know all the people here at Channel 6 got together, bought you a wallpaperless apartment. It's all yours. Here's the key. I want you to have it. We understand you lost the joint mobility in your arms.
Oh, finally, we got a brand new place.
Oh, this is great. Oh, sweetie, you really outdid yourself.
There's no wallpaper here either.
So modern.
I'm not gonna have that problem again.
Look at the finishing on these cabinets.
I know, these are wonderful.
Great.
Jeez. Is that Walmart? Oh gosh.
Oh my. You know, and they really paid attention to the handles as well. Like,
I love when they replace the hardware. The hardware from old, you gotta do that. You just gotta do that.
you know, let's see how the hinges work.
Mrs. Save me? I've been in here. For what date is it? What date is it? What date is it?
It's January 30th, 2015.
I've been in here for 7 years.
So, we met on eHarmony.
Outdoor mall. I mean, like, we're just here trying to sell these glasses and sunglasses, and everybody wants to be all like loud.
I can't hear myself think. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, yeah. It's just like, hello.
It's just like, nya, 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 nya. Do you have my size? Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, it's just, ugh.
Sorry to interrupt.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a pair of like Elton John flame glasses. Glasses broke, and I need them. We're trying to like make things better again.
Right here.
This is like perfect. Perfect.
I'll take those. How much?
$16.
$16.
Yeah.
That includes tax. It's a really good deal.
Oh, okay.
The UV sticker's still on there.
Yeah. It's like so good.
Thank you so much. Don't need a bag or anything?
No, you're good.
You don't want to kill the environment anyway.
Hello. I know, like,
So annoying. So
annoying.
weird.
I know. And like, hello, you live in California. Be like environmental.
Care about the dolphins,
I
right?
know. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, like, you go
Sunglass Hut,
Oh.
Marco. Sunglass Hut, Marco.
Hello.
Oh, thank God. I lost both my eyes.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, don't touch it.
I just need 2 replacements.
Here you go.
Yeah, those
These
are
will
good.
do.
You know, you're gonna need to stop patting, or you're gonna need to replace your hands too. Which is like way too
Pop
much.
them in. That'd be $16.
This is great.
That includes tax. It's a really good deal.
Are they matching?
Yes.
Yeah, looks good here.
I wouldn't get. Yes. There you go.
Thank you. You're lifesavers.
Do you have like beer goggles? Because that's what I'm wearing right now.
Let me check.
What shall we do? It's like, yeah, I was like, right.
Where are you going? I mean, access, man.
only $16.
You actually have
Yeah, it's $16 and that includes tax. It's a really good deal.
Put him on, I want to see if I look like Harrison Ford.
You're so hot.
See all better now. I got you your glasses.
I'm still leaving.
Packed your
Still
bags
fits?
last night.
Tonight. See you all out. 9
Who was that?
That was Rocket Man.
Oh, I'd love to put him in one of my drawers.
I'm a house.
We need to allow your legs to continue to move and work. I know you've been sitting for a while, so we're going to have a brief intermission, about 10 minutes, not 20, but not 5. Please feel free to support the wine and water that are right outside that door, and we'll see you back in about 10 minutes for iMusical.
Oh, good, you found a seat. I was worried that you weren't gonna. We'll need them. We'll need them.
Hi.
I'll be right out.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna follow you.
Still teaching, yeah?
Still teaching.
Still the same grade?
No, my school closed last year.